And here we have the much anticipated video. Here we have the lever joint tutorial. Many of you have requested this, and here it is, finally. So, let's dive right in. Start off by taking a few levers out of your giant pile. That is, if you have one. Take apart both the levers, separating them into two pieces, like this. Take your lever base and the lever itself, and put the lever in backwards. So you have a sort of something like this, an inside-out lever. Now, keep pushing and pushing until it's all the way through to the other side. So, a completely backwards lever. Just attach the lever like that, slide it along like so. Make sure not to discombobulate the entire thing. And there you have a lever joint. Now, this looks a bit different from what you've seen on my creations. Well, I have just the pieces to show you how to make the certain limbs. To make an arm much like my Optimus Primes, you take a 1x1 block with one stud on the side, put it in to the part of the lever joint without this part jutting out. Like this. Then it'll peg either here or here. To make the rest of it, you're going to need just a regular 1x1 block, something that can suit as a hand, much like this, and one of these. Take the Technic piece and shove it into this hole, like so. Note that this piece is also entirely hollow and has a hole at the end. That's where this comes into play. This will hide inside of here, and then the end of this lever will peg into it, creating an arm with an elbow joint. Put on your hand, whether it is a piece like this, possibly this, or what I used on my Optimus Prime. And there you've got an arm that has a rotation at the wrist, at the elbow, forward and back movement, and 360. You can also take a piece much like this, a cylinder piece. Note that it is hollow and has a hole running straight through, much like this piece. You take this piece, put it in, like that. Take maybe a foot, put that on the end of the leg, and be creative. Maybe take the same thing you used as the forearm, and attach it to the same thing you used for the shoulder, and there you got a leg. Knee rotation. Can also take this, put it in here, take the foot, put that in there to make a much smaller leg, like so. That extends in and out. This is how I made Bumblebee's leg. But there you go, guys. The much requested lever joint tutorial is fulfilled. This is IXRollOutIX, signing off.